Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Sagittarius sign. Hi, Saggy. How are you? It's been a while. I've done many readings for Sagittarius for April 2021, and I hope you were able to catch up with them. Okay, I will be putting a link in this video for the latest April tarot reading. This is a general reading. Keep this in mind. I always recommend you go ahead and watch your other sign placement. They may resonate with you as well. And let's start your reading, Saji, and see what the message is. This is a timeless reading. Temperance is in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Strength. And the Chariot. Okay, wow. Man, someone is putting really their foot down on the matter here. Swift decision now because things are coming into an end. I feel like there's a switch of energy in terms of your career now, where it's like there's a pressuring issue, I should say. Okay, some of you may be juggling both. Like there's a business matter, and also there's like uh, a second angle that has to do with like a job. Okay, I have the Temperance here in the reverse. That normally represents Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a need here, Sagittarius, to regroup your energy. Okay, recenter yourself into like something that you know that works. Mantras, maybe like oil, maybe Reiki. Okay, something where you get to really uh, um, maybe recoup your energy. Okay, because Ten of Wands is in the reverse. I feel like at this point you've been carrying a lot in terms of how you want things to unfold for you and the people around you. Everybody's involved. But the Nine of Swords says there's something coming in that you're having. It's not predictable. Okay, that could be from overseas here with the Chariot in a reverse. Okay, something that was at one point agreed upon, or it was like successful, is now there's like some type of change that has to do with that. Okay, but the good news among anything is I feel like in terms of health, you will be feeling a net improvement. I feel like it's because you have been educated into the discipline that you have to take on a regular basis, if not every day. Because I have a Mars in Sagittarius as well. Like there's a physical exercise that I know I have to do to really keep my mind sane. Like something with Sagittarius where we have to do exercise. There's a lot of energy, okay, and if it's not channeled the right way, it could affect your health. But with the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles, it shows that you're solid, or you're working towards your solid. I feel like some of you are solid now that you have been, like, let's say the last 6 months and going strong. All right, the Strength card is having endurance, because remember the Ten of Wands, I think you have been, it's in a reverse. There's a few things you let go of. All right, situation, thoughts, um, uh, wishes, all right, that you was not even, with the Temperance in the reverse, wasn't carrying enough systems in terms of education, higher learning, philosophy. Like there's something where you're not getting fully, it's just like you're giving up. Ten of Wands in a reverse. Maybe in a position where you have to be teaching someone, I should say. It's kind of heavy. Maybe they're not really understanding. Maybe it's the way you communicate too, Saji, all right? Because Temperance in the reverse, you could be having some communication issue, all right? I feel like you're not looking towards maybe someone, or there's help here that is needed that is not available. Nine of Swords, all right, here. Okay, so just, I would say, with the information I see here, like there's a communication issue here. Someone has to, it's important that someone has to find a way to communicate, because that could be the only issue. Because I see Nine of Pentacles and Strength card, Saji. You're looking good. You might be looking better now and starting now for the rest of the year, and now more than the last year, where definitely you're gaining clarity. And in terms of business, or if you are launching something, or you're the beginning, or wherever level you are, you're strong right now. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's a good flow of profit coming towards you, okay, to tell you that, oh no, continue, it's still worth it, okay, it's still worth it. All right, and it may not be, exactly where you want to be with the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Temperance here in the reverse, but the most important thing is, I don't see, lost financial loss, or financial loss of financial resource. Maybe now you will start to gain. Okay, but let's look into the Nine of Pentacles and see what this is about. The Nine of Swords in a reverse, Ten of Cups in a reverse, and the Death card. Ooh, seems like the price was high, Saggy. Okay, I feel like price was high for you to get where you need to be, or to get where you are, or for someone to get where they want to be, all right? Because someone is sacrificing a lot here. I have the Death card, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords in a reverse, okay? But it could also be saying that it's a good thing, okay? With the Nine of Swords in a reverse, like there's a release of anxiety, but I do see like a cycle not ending that has to do with a family matter here, a house, okay, maybe like kids, pertaining to uh, child support. Ten of Cups is in a reverse. All right, there's something that's not ending here, okay, that has to end. There's some definitely a light shed on this. Okay, could be something that has to be really attend quickly here. With the Death card is in a reverse. All right, so there's a, with dealing with that, or someone could not be wanting to deal with that, okay, Saji, and not just prolong an ending, okay, a prolonged an ending, okay, with some type of like instability here, okay. But the Nine of Pentacles again says that you, by on your own, maybe without the partner, or without the partnership, okay, whoever is adding up to you, you're doing quite well, but there's like the scale is really heavy on the other side, where the other one is really dealing with some like very heavy transformative family issues, like a lot of drama here. Let's look into the Strength card. Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, and Six of Wands in a reverse. Saji, I have to tell you, like, I feel like the more you detach from something, a situation, a place, the more things are looking better for you. Because look, this Six of Wands in a reverse with a Page of Cups, it's kind of like something is very little for you, like, it's not a victory, okay? You're still getting the Page of Cups. There's a Page of Cups. What you're getting is very small for knowing that something is not going to turn out to go to anywhere, maybe with the Six of Wands in a reverse. Okay, and someone is closing their eyes to that fact, but someone, is just a little offer, a small offer for something that on the long run is not going to be successful, okay? And I see the Chariot in the reverse. It could have something to do with a trip, a travel, a relocation, a move, okay, something of that nature. But it says here what, um, it says with the Eight of Swords is like someone's going to get stuck in some situation here. And with the Page of Cups could be a small child, a message of love, or maybe someone wanting to apologize. Okay, it's still not enough. Six of Wands, it's not a victory to uh, involve yourself. That's what it says here, Saji. I'm going to look into this Temperance here in the reverse. And Temperance in the tarot cards, for those that are learning tarot, it represents the sign of Sagittarius, okay? So it comes differently in different decks. In some decks, it's actually an angel, okay? So it's a very protective energy, when it comes in a reverse as a major arcana, it talks about a need to connect to your higher self, okay? A need to be free, all right? Someone could be not feeling like this energy is not potent, okay? It could be the energy of maybe someone is stagnant here, okay? Four of Wands is in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. Like I had a lot of cards this week. I'm not sure where there's really a heaviness. I'm not sure why. Venus is in Taurus. It's Venus is happy there. She's in the strongest. All right, but then again, Venus is very highly materialistic. All right, so she value more money and things than connection and profound feeling. Okay, only when she's in Pisces that she's able, but still in Taurus is still a very kind of materialistic kind of energy. Like she really does need money and security to feel happy. And what those two are in the reverse, which is the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Rods here in the reverse. So you're around someone who's not really, spiritually attached to a higher realm other than this material world. And I feel like, someone is not happy here. Okay, they feel insecure. Okay, mind you, there's a Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so it talks about someone who's self-employed, who's in business, all right? And they're not happy, or maybe you're surrounding yourself, you know who that person is, you might be the observant. But I feel like there's something related to you here because you showed up in your reading, Saji. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with Four of Wands. Some issues about a real estate house, maybe an issue about property, a family property, okay? Sharing a family resource, something of that nature. But I feel like there's also and every energy of not someone's not being happy, all right, even if they would have the funds, or if the funds are available, they're still not really. There's still someone feeling looking for something else, all right, looking for a greener pasture. Nine of Swords is in the future. Someone's already looking, all right. So example, someone might be in a brand new relationship for a few months, it's going well, and then surprisingly they have the feeling that they had to go back online and looking for new whatever, or they're just putting themselves as they're available. Like someone is not happy, and it shows that they have everything, all right, and they are really more concerned and involved with material gain. So that is not you here, Sagittarius, with the Temperance in the reverse. Although I have met my share of Sagittarius. Like everybody's different, but yeah, Sagittarius could be very materialistic, okay, and more than people think. And Jupiter is a planet that expand. Okay, so depending of what Jupiter is in your sign, it could expand. If it's in Venus sign, or like in Libra or in Taurus, it will expand that. So it does make you value money. So that could there's some questions about that here, because it talks about happiness in the future. Okay, with this Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. All right, so there's more funds coming in. I do feel like there's like an additional income coming in for you, Sagittarius. With the Nine of Swords, there's a possibility in the future of adding a contract here. Three of Cups in a reverse and Queen of Swords. So for sure, I would recommend that you go in business now with a friend or someone in your group circle. I would even say a family member, okay? With the Three of Cups in a reverse and this Queen of Swords in a reverse, like trying to really do it. What I'm reading is to go as alone as you can, just like the Nine of Swords, right? Just put some break on, maybe, just because I feel like you might be needing this Queen of Swords. Okay, this energy is like an energy of, it's someone who would like to restrain you or put some type of restriction on you. Okay, it doesn't have to be physical. It could just be in terms of, her words. Someone, it could be negative here in your circle with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so go alone. Go at it alone, so then what you could experience on your own, okay, and make your own judgment. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Sagittarius. Let me know how this resonate with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. like and share the video. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. Love you.